My people, I greet you all in the name of God and I bring you all good tidings. How not day, my wonderful and amazing people of God. Ah, yes, so this is so ridiculous sometimes where people go they talk on social media for things, basic things that people do every day. That is not news, but people try to make it a big deal. Even the families are trying to make it a big deal. The reason why I'm saying this is about this young lady, this beautiful Yul-Edochie's daughter, Daniela Diane Dubem. You know, a lot of 99.9% of people on social media actually don't use their names. They make up names. They make up name that we say it's just like celebrities. You know, celebrities most of the names that they use don't be their names. They come with the name that we sell, like musicians. They will come with names that we sell, like Wizkid, Davido. Davido is not his name. His name is David. Wizkid, I don't know his name. I can't remember his Yoruba name, and so on and so forth. You find out that people come up with names that we sell on social media. This child was born into what would I call into an entertainment industry, right? Her grandfather is an entertainer. Her father, if not for the things where the father go to, now entertainer as well. So the child now decided that she's going to change her name from Yul-Edochie to Dubem. Dubem could be a mother's maiden name. You know, it could be a mother's maiden name. And people do that every day. People even have children and they will choose not to answer their father's name. The parents will choose to give them, for them to answer a different name. So this Diane Dubem is probably a name that she chose. She probably chose that name because she's already into entertainment. Now we understand that she's a producer, a director, or something like that. And she's been on YouTube. She's changed this name long time ago on YouTube and even I think on Facebook as well. The only place that was left was what is it they call them? Instagram. Yes, the only place that was left is Instagram. She's been she has changed her name long time ago. I mean, the same people made it a big deal. Why she go change her name? Now, Edochie. Now they instigate the young girl. Really? For those of you that are saying it's Edochie that is instigating the young girl, really? That's what I'm going to say to you guys. So it is Edochie that instigated what is his name? This coconut head now to go and be doing all the things he's been doing for the past 10 years. Yes, for the past 10 years. So the victim in this whole thing is the children. When we were telling Yul-Edochie, enter house. You get children. You get grown-up children. Enter house. Yul-Edochie no hear word. He say he get coconut head. Say he's stubborn. He be pastor where get coconut head where be the same time be simile where they drink beer on social media. Say na him be, so they can't tell him to enter house because he get grown-up children. This is the effect of what you get. Even if na the mother today advise, you are very lucky. Is you very lucky? Oh. Even if na the mother advise the children to remove the name, I know May will not do that anyway. Let me not even just go there. It's even lucky say no meet bad woman. That May Edochie is a good woman. She's a virtuous woman. And it's lucky because the woman is not talking. Sure, there's a news out there now say Judeos to me they can't carry their Colomenta son saying no, do again. That's what is going on social media right now. How true that is now, nobody knows. You know, so how do people even come up to say that she's the one that told Daniela to remove her father's name? One thing they should understand, that this girl is already an adult. She can make decisions for herself. She can decide if she's even going to change her name from Daniela to Emanuela. That is a fact. That's what these young people do. She might decide tomorrow and come up and say, okay, I don't want to answer Daniela anymore. Call me Emanuela. What is that una go do? Are you going to say, oh no, you cannot change your name from Daniela to Emanuela? These young people do this every day. And we don't blame it on either parents. When Yul-Edochie was out there gallivanting, dancing on the street of social media, he did not know that he get children. He don't get grown-up children for house. We were saying, Yul-Edochie, enter house. Enter house. You have teenagers and adult children. Enter house. And you think they will not revolt against their father? Tomorrow now, when the man don't old and the children, you know, they not attend to the man, they're going to say, look at her, oh, she's a rich woman, oh, he's a rich man, oh, but his father is suffering in the village. A lot of our parents, those people that are even saying, why Daniela, they don't think that it was our generation. When we say you cannot talk, this Gen Z, they know they hear. Gen Z is everywhere. What wires them is different from what wired the rest of the generation. Their own generation is totally different. The way they react to everything is different. So Yul-Edochie cannot think that the way his generation is, that is how his own children's generations are going to be. No. So right now, what is getting back is the effect of what he put out there. The side effect of what he has been, bringing out, throwing to the children, now is getting the repercussion. We don't even know what the other son is going to do. Daniela is a woman. She was never going to answer that name forever. She would have changed that name sometime in her life. So I don't see why they are making it a big deal. Even if the family, the Edochies, they are making it a big deal. I don't see why they are making it a big deal. Because she's still going to change her name sometime in the future. And for the fact that she's being bullied at school, according to the news, people are coming to say, oh, that's Yul-Edochie, Daniela Yul-Edochie. Is it true that your father, what they are doing on the street of social media, is it real or they are acting movie? How long do you think that kid is going to continue to want to reply to those people that are coming to throw her, or those people that are coming to mock her, bully her in class? How long do you think she can take it? We don't even know now whether it's a Judy Austin that is paying those youngsters, to go and do that to her in front of the class. Because there's nothing a desperate woman, a Jezebel cannot do. There is nothing they cannot do. They will go to any extent to want to keep the man. She's keeping the man, and she's still the one that is fighting. She's still the one that nobody is fighting her. She's still the one that is struggling to keep him. So are we not sure now that he was busy dancing on the street of social media, and at that time he did not know. He thought he had control. A man that believed that women are inferior. He believes the idea of, even our ancestors did not say that women, our mothers, our great grandmothers were inferior to them. The only thing is that women were very submissive. They never said women were inferior. A man that upstairs, up there, is not smart, according to the news on the street of social media. They said this guy is not smart. And Judith even knows that the guy is not smart. The way he thinks like maybe a 10-year-old kid. Now, may cover a lot, Sha. May God bless you. May covered a lot. May cover so much for that man. And now in nyash, just be like when far open nyash for streets, for marketplace. Now what did they happen to Yul-Edochie with that? Maybe that was why God at the time was using the people to tell him to enter house. They were telling him, Yul-Edochie, enter house. But no, he don't listen to anybody. He don't listen to anybody. If he say he na coconut head, he's stubborn according to him. I'm quoting him. I'm not the one saying all these things. So now people should leave Daniela. That's what these young people do. She can, a lot of you people that are saying this, bloggers and people that are commenting. Now the women, even they bother me past safe. The women that are commenting, you find out that even the name on their Facebook or Instagram, their handle, is not even their name. It's something at Juicy. How can you call somebody Juicy or somebody name something T whatever? And they are commenting that this girl changed her name on her handle, on her Instagram handle. When 99.9% of you don't have your original name, you don't have your legal name on your Instagram handle. You they question somebody that still have a first name and a middle name on the Instagram handle. So my people, make una just forget this thing. I don't think that is important. Anybody that is making a big deal out of it. Judy Austin, is that her name? Her name is Judith Wangalo, how do you pronounce it? That is her name. And Judy Austin is not her name. So why are people not saying that Judy Austin is not answering her name and her father's name? No, it's not even. What's that Igbo name? I've forgotten her name. It's not even Judith.